In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to get started with Trello by building your very first board, lists, and cards from scratch. Trello is one of the most popular visual project management tools out there, and it's incredibly useful whether you're organizing a personal to-do list or coordinating a full team launch. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. Before we begin creating anything, it really helps to understand how Trello is organized, because the system has a simple but powerful hierarchy that makes everything else easier. Trello uses what's called a Kanban method, which is a visual workflow system originally developed in manufacturing that lets you move tasks through stages from start to finish. At the very top level, you have workspaces, which are like folders that group together related projects or teams. Inside a workspace, you create boards, and each board represents a single project or a main dashboard. Within each board, you set up lists, which are columns that represent phases of your workflow or categories of items. And inside those lists, you place cards, which are individual tasks or pieces of information. So the structure goes workspace, then board, then list, then card, and once you see that in your mind, everything else clicks into place. Let's walk through building your very first workflow step by step. Start by clicking the plus button at the top of your screen, which is the universal way to add something new in Trello. From the drop-down menu, choose Create Board. You'll be prompted to give your board a name, so think of something clear and simple like Project Launch or Weekly Tasks. This is your project hub, so choose a name that you'll immediately recognize. You can also pick a background color or even upload an image to make the board feel more personal, but don't overthink that part. You can always change it later. Once you hit Create, your board is live, and you're looking at a blank canvas ready for your workflow. Now you need to add your lists, and this is where you turn that blank canvas into a working system. A list is simply a column, and each column represents a stage in your process. Click the Add a List button on the board. And for a classic starter framework, I recommend 3 core columns: To Do, Doing, and Done. To Do holds everything you need to start. Doing is for tasks you're actively working on right now, and Done is for completed items. This 3-column setup is the heart of the Kanban method because it gives you an instant visual snapshot of your progress. You can always add more lists later, like a backlog or a review stage, but starting with these 3 keeps things simple and keeps you moving forward. Type the name of your first list, click Add, and repeat for the other 2. With your lists in place, it's time to populate them with cards. Cards are where the real work lives. Each one represents a single task or a piece of information. Under your to-do list, click the Add a Card link, and you'll get a text box where you can type a brief, descriptive name for the task. Keep it clear but concise, something like Draft Landing Page Copy or Finalize Budget Spreadsheet. You don't need to cram every detail into the card title because you can click on the card later to open its back, where you can add a description, a checklist, due dates, labels, comments, and even file attachments. But for now, just get the core tasks entered. Create as many cards as you need under To Do, and notice how each one becomes a little movable block that you can later drag anywhere. As your work progresses, you'll move those cards along the workflow. And this is the most satisfying part of Trello. Simply click and drag a card from the to-do list over to the doing list and release it. That visual action represents you starting work on that task. When you finish, drag it from doing over to done. That small gesture gives you a genuine sense of accomplishment, and it keeps your whole team or just your own brain aligned on what's actually happening. One best practice I always recommend is to limit how many cards you put in the doing list at any one time, ideally no more than 3. That prevents multitasking overload and keeps you focused on finishing what you started before pulling in new work. If you found any value in today's video, hitting that like button is a small gesture that makes a huge difference in helping others find our content. We're always looking to grow, so please drop a note in the comments, whether it's a specific part you enjoyed or a suggestion on how we can level up our production. We read every single one, and your feedback directly shapes what we build next. You've now built your very first Trello board with lists and cards set up in a clean Kanban workflow. You understand the architecture of workspaces, boards, lists, and cards, and you know how to move tasks through the stages of work. A great next step is to explore card backs by clicking on any card and adding a due date or a checklist, which turns Trello into a truly powerful task manager. Thanks for sticking with me, and if you ever need to revisit these steps, save this video for later.